It's the second series of our season review so far, and in this video, we're taking a keen look at the players, or we're focusing on the players and what they have done so far from the start of the season up until now. And first off, Victor, we all know that looking forward to a new season, there's always talk about the new signings, and whether or not they are going to come as a bargain or they are going to come as a flop, as we usually say it. But in your opinion, which three new signings from any club at all have impressed the most?
For me, the start of the season belonged to the defensive midfielders. I'm going with Chaka, Zubimendi, and Palinia. I think Chaka was a brilliant signing for Sunderland, for a club like a newly promoted club to be able to attract someone of that stature. That was brilliant. Zubimendi seems to understand the league very well already, which is a huge leg up on most other new signings. And Palinia, yeah, kind of back to his old habits. Already 2 yellow cards. That's not exactly surprising, but he has been one of the reasons why Spurs are not as Spursy as they usually are.
Fair enough. I can't disagree with your names. But moving on to you, Max, which player is the most improved from last season?
Probably Victor gonna like this because I'm picking a Liverpool player, and it's for me it's obviously Chiesa because last season he wasn't playing at all. He was warm bench whole season, and he was never scoring, never doing something. Shit!
Whoa, time out.
Time out. I think we lost you, Max, for a minute.
Yeah, somebody's calling me. Wait a moment.
Okay, sure. Maybe that was a sign to change that answer, man.
Oh man, that was good. That was good. It's a pity he got called because we're gonna have to retake this, and I don't think we can redo the reaction. It was too genuine just now.
Wow. Yes,
no, I mean,
really.
He does have a little bit of a point if you think about it, but it's not exactly. Yeah.
But from the level that he was, okay, I mean, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you can just start with your answer.
Do we need to start all over again?
No, I didn't.
Are the pictures still lined up?
No, you can just. Yeah, the pictures are still the same from my side, though.
Actually not.
They're not the same on my end.
Leave and then rejoin. I would be on the middle again, I guess, and it should be fine.
The recording's still rolling, right?
Yeah. Bro, I fucking called this delivery guy and told not to call me, just come and ring the door. Of course. He said, yeah, okay, of course, I won't do that. And of course he's calling me now. How this guy is fucking stupid.
It's okay. Shit happens. So we can start again with your answer to the most improved
just
player.
Ask this one, and so it was easier to cut.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
All right. So moving on to you, Max. Which player is the most improved from last season?
Yeah, I guess Victor gonna like this one because I'm picking Chiesa here because last season he was never a player for Liverpool squad, he was just bench warmer. And this season, yeah, he wasn't the brilliantest player of the team, but he scored a couple of crucial goals. And also, he's going to play in UCL because of an injury, but still, I mean, from the level he was to level where he is now, he's at least playing and scoring. That's definitely an upgrade.
I mean, I appreciate you picking a Liverpool player, but Jack Grealish says hi for this question, mate.
Yeah, true.
Fair enough. And anyways, moving over to you, Victor. I believe even myself and everybody watching this video, we expect a certain player to be the answer to this question. But yeah, here goes. Which player or players are not at their usual levels so far after the first 7 games?
I know you're expecting me to say Salah, and of course he's the obvious choice. I mean, he has been very poor. for some masochistic reason, I still have him in my FPL team. And in the first couple of games, he somehow, at the very last ditch moment, there's an assist or there's a goal, and it kind of keeps that hope sparking there, and you keep him in. But I don't think that's going to be lasting for much longer. Yeah, in terms of players already familiar with the league, Salah has had the biggest drop off by far. But there are two other players that I would like to point out here. Even though they're new additions to the Prem, but I think people were expecting somewhat more from them, and that's Gyökeres and Florian Wirtz. I think both of them, it's not just the transfer sums, but they have looked lost, especially Gyökeres. He barely gets a look.
Especially Brett, not Gyökeres.
No, it's for me. It's Gyökeres as well. It's a genuine worry right now, and he's not turning up for Arsenal. He's not turning up for Sweden neither. I think it might not did with Wirtz and just bench Gyökeres for a little bit, let him sort himself out, take him out of the line of fire. There's just too much focus on him right now.
No, I don't think Arteta will do that. I mean, the difference is that Arsenal are still top of the league. It's not really a crisis yet. So, I mean, for Liverpool, Brett had to be benched because Liverpool started losing games. I mean, that was why he had to be benched.
No, I think he started getting benched even before the first loss. I think he was on the bench for one of those games. But it's a matter of trying to manage the players' morale as well, because these are young guys. They will be on social media, regardless how much the gaffer tells them not to. But they will be on social media, and they will be seeing all the criticism and all the abuse which is absolutely inexcusable. Don't get me wrong, but it still influences you because you're a bloody human being at the end of the day. So I think Gyökeres should just be pulled out for 1 or 2 games. Just give him some time to sort himself out mentally.
Fair enough, but knowing Mikel Arteta, no chance except he gets injured.
There's not that much depth either, so I get that he won't. But yeah, in an ideal world.
I mean, Martinelli could play as a 9, but anyways. Moving on and over to you, Max. Haaland is already, clocking 20 goals for club and country already. He's already hitting those, robotic forms, as Victor would say. But do you think anybody can give him a run for the Golden Boot race this season?
Not gonna be even close, I guess, because, I mean, obviously Semenyo is a bit closer than the other guys, but you never expect Bournemouth player to win a Golden Boot. While for teams like Liverpool, Arsenal, and Chelsea, I don't know, somebody who's fighting for title mostly, there's nobody even at 4 goals so far, so that's why I don't see anybody getting even close than 5 or 6 goal gap. So I'd say it's an easy Golden Boot for Haaland again.
I was thinking maybe you say Chiesa again.
Or maybe Šeško.
Yeah, we'll
Šeško could give him a close run for the Golden Boot race, but fair enough.
Maybe Onana.
Right. Yeah, so Victor, if you could name your top 3 players of the season so far, what would you say?
Number 1, Antoine Semenyo. He's been absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Number 2, Erling Haaland. And for number 3, I was actually thinking of Marcos Senesi, also from Bournemouth. He has absolutely impressed me. But I'm going with Jack Grealish. I just cannot get over that renaissance.
Yeah, Jack Grealish. Right. Yes, indeed. And just on the final note for you, Max, which player or players are yet to hit the level, just like we've already asked, but in your head, you're sure that it's only a matter of time before they pick up?
I mean, yeah, we have 2 obvious choices that Victor already mentioned. It's Wirtz and Gyökeres, because you obviously expect them doing much, much more. And I would probably give a shot for my United guy and say Burma because, yeah, obviously he was probably the best player so far in the team, but we always expect him to score and assist, but currently he's not doing the best, and probably he can get to his level back with the time, maybe not now, maybe in a month or two, and he definitely can do better.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's interesting to see how all of these players, would respond and pick up or drop off over the next coming games. But I'm sure at some point in the season again, we'll do another updated season review and we'll see how well they tally with this video. But that's all we have for this video, and we'll ask our viewers to join us in the conversation. Which new signings have impressed the most? Can anyone give Haaland a run for the Golden Boot race? And name your top 3 players of the season so far. We'll be waiting to hear from you in the comment section below.